everybody, welcome back. So today is the start of my Project Pan non-cruelty free, and I am gonna show you what I'm gonna pick to put in there. I got my basket. I'm gonna try to pick quite a few things to go, and then when I do my everyday makeup drawer, it'll be mostly this stuff, but some fun stuff that I wanted to try too. So this basket is what I'm going to start putting stuff in. So the foundation that I wanted to try is this this is the one I wanted to use up. The Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-hour breathable foundation. Now the reason I want to try this is because it expires pretty soon here, and I bought it because it's like the doe foot kind of concealer, and I bought it like a year ago. I know, tisk to me, but this is not cruelty-free. Rimmel is not. I also have a Maybelline Fit Me here, and I need to use this up too, but you know, maybe I can put these in and then take some of my other ones that I'm trying to use, that I'm using in my rotation, and put those away. So I'm going to put these into the rotation. I'm going to show you what I've been currently using. They're non-cruelty free as well. So these are the 4 foundations that I have that are in my rotation right now that are not cruelty free, and well, and I have a Wet n Wild one, but that's all personal preference, I guess. So, oh, that one's not shutting. So I have the Maybelline Fit Me, and then I have the Rimmel, I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and then I have this Neutrogena, but the Neutrogena is almost gone. So I'm actually going to put all 3 of these, and when I do all 4 of these, and when I do my shop my stash, I will not pull a foundation. So, because, you know, I mix foundations together and all that. So let's pick a powder, which I don't have very many powders actually. So I have this Revlon powder. This is the Revlon Color Stay powder. It's really, really light, and it says it's translucent. So I have this one. I have this NYC City Proof. I forgot about this one. Good for me, right? And then I have, I think the one that I am going, well, actually, I actually really like that one. So, so I have the NYC Loose powder back here. Also have this wild one. Ooh, actually, okay. I'm gonna pull 2 powders. This is the one I'm gonna save this one because I actually really like it. I know, bad for me, but NYC is not cruelty free, which is something seems like they should be, just because they're a smaller brand. But I'm actually just going to pass this NYC one along. You know, we're kind of doing a declutter here. But I'm just gonna pull these 2 powders because the ones that I have in my drawer right now are actually really, I hit pan a lot on. So I will, everything else except for this NYC one is cruelty free. I don't know if I have any primers that are non-cruelty free. I mean, I go through my makeup quite frequently to kind of weigh things out, weed things out. So actually, the ones that are not cruelty free, I actually already have been using in my other Project Pan, and so yeah, so I don't have any non-cruelty free. Now this drawer I probably won't pick anything from because it's just like my quads and stuff, and little tiny palettes and single shadows. But I do have a lot of Wet n Wild in here, and I'm sad to say, but these, I'm kind of squishing myself. You remember those old trios they used to come out with all the time? I have a whole bunch of those, and I absolutely love them. I'm really, really sad with the decision that Wet n Wild has made, but that's neither here nor there. And I would pick some of my MAC shadows. These are my MAC singles, but I'm thinking I'm just going to pull one of my MAC palettes that I have and, you know, call it, because as much as I would like to see one of these go, it's kind of sad to see them go. It's, yeah, sad. I don't know. I really like MAC. It's like a nostalgic brand to me. So I think I'm just going to leave everything the same that's in this drawer right now. But for this drawer, I have little drawer closures because I have a 4-year-old. Okay, so this is my highlighter drawer. I have been cruelty-free for a year or so now, and I kind of go through my makeup a lot just because it's fun to look at, so I kind of weed things out as I go. But some stuff stays because it just feels something nice and beautiful in my heart. So I will go through these. I have some of the, okay, so I have some of the Maybelline highlighters. They're really, really beautiful. So I'm going to pull, 1 or 2 of these if I can't find anything more, but the first one I'm going to pick is the Master Chrome Face Studio Highlighter in the color Molten Rose Gold, and that is what that looks like. Just a nice rose gold. Put that in our bucket here. I have some higher end ones that are not cruelty free, but I bought them, and I know this one is kind of old, but this is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Heat Wave, the, what is it called? The jelly powder kind of things, and it's really gorgeous gold color. It's super beautiful, so I will keep that because of me. And then the one that I'm going to, I got this after this was, I found this at like a Big Lots or something. This was that really coveted Photo Ready bronzer that was at in Revlon for just like a tiny bit. I don't know why they got rid of it. Revlon doesn't seem to really be hitting people's radar, and when they come up with something, they like don't keep it in their realm of, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, I don't know their story, so I am going to pull this for a bronzer. Just thought I'd clarify that while I was talking about that. And this I kind of forgot about, and I don't remember if it was a good highlighter or a bad highlighter. Oh, it's not too bad. So this is a Revlon Color Change Highlighter in the number 100 highlight. Very, very clever Revlon highlighter. Most everything, as I'm going through this, most everything is cruelty free. I do have some Wet n Wild still, but why it's still summer, I'm going to pull this Maybelline thing, and I'm going to try to use as much as I can, and when I'm finished I'm just going to throw it away. This is the strobing liquid from Maybelline, and this is in the color Light Iridescent. Super pretty, and it's still kind of summery, so I'm going to pull that and have fun with that while I still have it. This right here is a Smashbox highlighter. It's beautiful. The packaging is just gorgeous. This is something I will keep forever. I'm just gonna ask real quick. I did a video a long time ago. There's a bouncy ball. I did a video a little while back about makeup that I will keep forever, stuff that like that I just kind of will set aside for nostalgic purposes. I have some of the stuff set aside in the back of the last drawer, but I was thinking of doing that again with some products that like the packaging is really cool, and like making a shadow box for some stuff. So if you guys would be interested in seeing that again, please let me know, and I can collect more things or grab some stuff that I know that I'd probably really want to keep forever because of packaging, because of it means something to me, you know, memory wise, whatever. And if that is something, I will do that. So just comment down below if you would like to see that. So the next drawer is blush. So this drawer right here was highlighter and bronzer, and I did pull a bronzer. I also have in my everyday makeup drawer, I have a NARS Laguna sample size. So that's 2 bronzers that we have. And so this is all blush. Over here is basically all non-cruelty free items. It's all I have, actually there's a NYX blush back here. A NYX something. A NYX ombre blush, which I think I'm going to move so I can actually see it. So all of this is MAC all the way up to this blush, and I have a MAC blush in my, there's a doggy. There I have a MAC blush in my old project pan, which I hit pan on, and then right here I have Urban Decay, I have Der Stusser, and then I have another Estee Lauder item. So I'm not gonna pull a MAC blush for this, but I might have to because I don't know what else isn't cruelty-free. So let's see. CoverGirl did go cruelty-free. I have another Revlon item. Revlon seems to be the crowning jewel in this. But this is a bronzer, actually. It says Bronze Glow. So, but it says highlight. So it probably should be up in this drawer for its own sake. Let's see. And then this is from BH Cosmetics. We have Milani Essence. Ooh, oh, we have this Clinique blush. Clinique is not cruelty-free. This is a Clinique Cheek Pop, Pansy Pop, Blush Pop, Pop. So we have that one, and some Revlon blushes. Who knew? I think we're gonna have to pull a Revlon thing. So these are the Revlon. These came out a long time ago, I know. Sorry, but I got them off of a website that was like, had like discontinued stuff on it. And then this is like their Golden Affair collection. So I have Berry Darling and Merlot at Midnight. They just look so cool. So I'm thinking about those. I'm gonna put those up here for now, just so I can double check, because I'm kind of not wanting to pull any more Revlon, but it looks like that might have to be our situation. These are Laura Geller. I have Pretty Vulgar, Too Faced. Let's see, actually, and then I have Tarte back here, and Coastal Scents palette, which I could probably pull this whole thing actually, because it has, this is one MAC blush, this is actually Lancome, and these are the Balm, and then this is a Douceur blush, which it's like really sad because it just has no home. So I'm actually going to pull this whole entire Coastal Scents palette that I made, and we will work from that palette, because actually I should, after I'm done with that, I should just throw all the blushes away that are in there, because they're kind of a little bit past their time, and I'm not afraid to admit that, but I'm not afraid to use them either. So there's that. Okay, so we got a lot of face stuff. Now there are some things that I do not have any non-cruelty free. I don't have any non-cruelty free lip products. I like eyeliner, or actually I think I have one eyeliner, and then a mascara, because they just don't last, and I didn't want to keep any of that. Okay, so this every palette in here, every actually big face palette that I have is cruelty free, and that's like, for your benefit, it is the best of my knowledge cruelty free. So I'm not going to pull anything in here, but I will show you what's in here. Just a really, I mean, everything is to the back, and so okay, but I'm going to go on to the drawer that has the face palettes that I do want to pick, and we will go up there. Okay, so it's right here. Now, I was looking at researching some things for myself, and I discovered the harsh truth that Lorac is not cruelty-free. And so I have a bunch of these palettes, and that's really, really sad, because I love the way that these palettes look. They just look like a chocolate bar, and that was their thing. And then there's dog feet here, and he's like, stop messing with me. And then I have these ones that are like their royalty palettes. So I think that I'm gonna pick one or two of these, and then I have this MAC palette, which I'm gonna pick for sure. I already thought about this. Look, there's dog feet and dog nose. And so I'm gonna pull this. This is the Burgundy ×9 from MAC. So the palettes that I'm going to pick, I have the Night Burgundy ×9 from MAC, and I am going to pick this golden one from, what am I trying to say? From Lorac. I have that one I'm going to pick, and then I'm going to pick one of these chocolate bar palettes. That's not what they're called. They're just with, you know, and like see if I need to keep them after the panning process. So let me go through and pick the ones like that don't have a good dent in them. I'll just pick those. I just love them. I'm sorry. I just have this love affair with these palettes. I love the powder, the shadow quality. I love the packaging. I'm in love with them. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so I'm picking this one right here. So from the chocolate bar ones, I picked the Satisfying Toffee Crunch and then Indulgent in White Chocolate. So this one looks like this one. It's like some blues and grays and stuff, and then this one is kind of like the MAC one, but a little bit different, lighter. So I'm gonna pick those. Apparently I'm jumping into fall much quicker than I thought I was. And then also the one that is like this, that is like gold, has some golds and stuff, and it's really pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna come over here. I do not believe that I have anything in here that I can pull from this part, because most of the stuff in here is already Rachel friendly. But I do believe I have some stuff over here, because I know that I have Maybelline color tattoos. Shh, I know those haven't been popular in quite some time, but I still love them and actually use them quite frequently when I need like a good color shift. Okay, so actually nothing in here I want to pull or can pull that's relevant to what we're doing right now. This is okay. These are all like cream shadows and stuff like that, and pencils. So the next thing over here is some Maybelline color tattoos. So I have a whole bunch. I actually used to have more, but I had to go through them and throw them away. So I'm actually going to pick some that coincide with the palettes that we picked for eyes and go from there. So I'm going to pick this one right here. This is called Caramel Cool. And yes, these are all still very, very good. I think that, I don't know why, but mine actually lasted. That's just me. Yes, I do need to get rid of some of these, but these are just being used on me, and I don't lick them or anything like that, just for your information. Okay, and then I'm going to pick this one. It's called Audacious Asphalt. You can still buy color tattoos. They're still available. Okay. So that one's really pretty. I would go with really, really great. Okay. And because if I wanted just a regular toned eyeshadow base, I'll just use my regular eyeshadow base. The reason I also kept these is because of this one right here, this purple, and they have this really awesome orange. The purple is called Painted Purple. So that is that. I have those, and let's see what else I have to pick from. This green one is really pretty. This is called Edgy Emerald. Then I also have Test My Teal. Oh, I should actually pull that one. That's really pretty. Okay. Alright. So I picked two more to pull, and I'm actually, when I'm done with this project, I will go through all of these again, and we can throw them away, because they are quite a little bit older, and I should probably get rid of them. But last time I checked, they were all really still good, so I mean, why fix what's not broken, right? Okay, so I picked this one, which is actually a pretty neutral one. It's called Rose Riot, and I need to get a clean finger, which is super pretty, and I actually really love this color. It's just like a nice soft champagne pink. And then I picked this one, which is called pomegranate punk. Okay, so that is all the swatches of the things I just did, and this is our basket that we got. I think that this one will go I think that this one will go a little bit longer than my last project pan did. I only did about 3 videos with that one because I mean, how much can you really do on a project pan? I think this one's gonna be a little bit longer, a little bit more in depth for what. There's another ball. What is up with this? There's balls everywhere. Little boys and toys, and dog feet. Anyways, so that is this. I'm excited to try all this stuff out. It was really, really, really eye-opening for me for my last project pan to see all of the things that I was like, no, I don't really like this. And it was really a learning experience. So I'm excited to see where this one takes us. And oh, thank you guys so much for watching. And please subscribe if you like videos like this and you want to stay up to date on them. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.